Today we're making a beat for the big homie Roddy Ricch. This one's gonna be based off the box because that has been stuck in my head for a minute now and I need to get it out. Don't tell anyone, but I got the box right here. Let's see if we can get a little inspiration. Let's do it. Aloha Gang, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Alex. If you're interested in growing your production and mixing skills, consider hitting that sub and the bell so you never miss a thing. All right, let's just jump right in. Make sure you guys stick around till the end because I'm going to show you how to reverse the 808 because that is such a cool part of the song and I don't want you guys to miss that, so hang in there. So I started off with a loop that I made myself. It's a 3-track loop and it sounds a little something like this. I know in the box they sampled from that JT song, sorry JT, and it sounds freaking awesome, but I just wanted to make my own sample, so I did this. And I want you guys to try that too. You know, if you're weird about copyright stuff or, you know, you don't want to mess with some sort of lawsuit later on down the line, then just make your own sample that sounds similar. You know, they can't stop you from doing that. Just kind of picked some minor chords. That's what it sounded like. And then what I did is I resampled it on the audio track underneath it. If you guys don't know how to do that, all you need to do is create an audio track. And then right here in this little section, normally where your input is, you just pick resample. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to take anything that's running through your master bus and put it onto the audio track all mixed together. So it's great for just bouncing down all of your tracks onto one, or in this case, creating another sample. So I hit record. I have that track record enabled, and then you'll see it will take these 3 MIDI tracks and put them into that audio track. Right, so then we get the audio track. So then we can turn these off, save ourselves some CPU, and then you have your audio track right here. And then you can kind of hear I added some effects to it. So I added an echo delay. I just took a little bit of the low end off so we can make room for our 808s, and then I just compressed it. Have you guys found a string patch that you absolutely love? Let me know in the comments below. I need to expand my collection. Hook me up. So I just kind of reversed it. I added this swell, and then I took just the first half where it's holding that long note, similar to the box, you know, where it's just holding that one E minor or whatever the note is and just kind of run over the top. Hey, hey. And then I added a whirly. What did I use? I used Melodic again, and then I added just like a little piano part. Right? And then you guys can see down here, I took the low end off again, added some reverb, I added a phaser to kind of give it like a warble sort of effect, like a lo-fi type thing. So those two together kind of sound like this. And naturally I brought in the clap, slap with the clap, right? What? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Say hi to Yona. She always loves to jump in my lap when I'm filming. Perfect timing, baby. So next I added the kick. Kind of let that first one hang. I noticed they did that in the original one, so I kind of like that. So I let that first one hang, just a big one. Give it some room. Right. Then the hi-hats, same thing. The big one open hi-hat, and then just some eighth notes. And then a roll on the 16th right before that 3. You open this up, so it's open. And then just repeat that. That's what I love about this song. It's pretty simple. They kept it pretty simple, and then you just kind of leave it up to whoever's going to be on top just to do their thing. Next is the 808. I took one from my Beach Bum 808 set. I'll have a link to that in the description. I'm still working on it, but hopefully by the time this video gets up, I will have the 808 kit up with some nasty 808s on there. And I basically put a saturator on there, added some distortion. I think it already had some on there, but I just wanted to give it a tinge more just to bring it up. What else do I have on here? Glue, compressor, and then EQ, just a little bit of that low end off. You know, it kind of gets hairy when you're mixing, so I just took a little bit off of there. And then it basically just followed the kick. The second one, I took one of the notes out just to let it hang and just have the kick hit, just for a little bit of variation. You guys want to do that too. Just, I know it's easy to just loop, duplicate, and loop, but add a little bit of variation. Go through after the fact and, you know, take notes out or add an extra note in just for a little bit of spiciness. And then on the second half of this loop, I put a little French horn. You can't even really hear it that much when everything's going, but it adds just an extra layer. Right. And then for the sweet, sweet sauce, I have this reverse 808. It's just such a cool part of the song. So basically all I did was I took this sample. I'll show you how you can do it yourself. So you have an audio track. We'll call this reverse 808. And we'll do that same thing. We're going to resample the 808 hit. So resampling, choose that, record, enable, solo it. So then solo this track and solo the 808. So then that's all you're getting. That's all that's coming through the mixing bus at the time. So here we go. Sample it. We'll just take that. And knowing Ableton, they just make it super simple. So if you guys don't know how to do this, double click on your clip, and this button right here that says REV is, you guessed it, reverse. So just hit reverse right there. And then what I did is these notes, or these buttons rather, are to have the clip like that, you halved it, or you can double your clip. So this is a really cool feature as well. And what I did was I halved it and then I just kind of sloped it in like that. And then I think I just made it maybe an 1/8 note long, right? And then just kind of mess with it. Have the slope a little bigger. So let's hear it all together now. Maybe I'll put this sample in the beginning. Like this. Control I, add 8 bars. So I just added 8 bars by hitting Command I. I have a bunch of Ableton shortcuts that you guys need to know to get your beat making faster. I'm going to include that in a link right here. Want you to check that out so you get to creating faster and smoother like a pro. All right, so let's hear the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. Another one. There you go, Mr. Ricch, your move. No, I would love to hear him on this. If you guys found this video helpful, drop a like, make sure you subscribe. I got a bunch more beats, a bunch more videos coming out soon, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.